Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Saturday stream here at Sound Goblin Gaming. I am, as always, your host, the Krampus.
And I'm Vincent.
And we are heading back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. When last we left, we had a 2-month time skip, and Estelle and Annalise, who is no longer appearing in this film, went to do bracer training at a remote bracer facility, and had to go through a mock battle they didn't realize was a mock battle in order to become fully fledged bracers capable of taking on the villainous organization Ouroboros.
I wish you were making parts of that up.
I really wish I was too. Also, Joshua's apparently been palling around with sky pirates, which is totally a thing you do when you're broody and angsty over your, tragic backstory. Your tragic backstory.
Look, you have to be broody something.
Ah, Shiv.
Yep.
Welcome.
Yes.
Ticket purchases are handled in the building nearby.
Where are we? How far did we get?
This is literally when we stepped off of the airship after choosing to go with Scheherazade rather than Agate.
Okay.
In other words, we got about as far as loading into the game.
I think this is
Yeah.
literally the start of the first chapter.
It's the start of the project.
Yes,
I was
it
trying
was
to
the
figure
start of
out
the
where
first
I was
chapter
going
of the
to find out.
second chapter.
Yes.
Mr. Random Nonsense. City of Ruan.
We have seen Vander before.
It looks like while we're here at wherever the store is, we can buy Liberal News 2 and Gambler Jack Volume 2.
Excellent.
Did we all get the conversation about fishing spots, or we've not done that yet?
Nope. You have joined about literally a minute after we started playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had just stepped off the airship. Everyone has weapons, thus no one will use weapons. This has never failed.
I mean, that's partially how the nuclear deterrent works.
Yes, but there's also a whole Metal Gear Solid game that works, or goes to the effectiveness of it.
I would argue that a Metal Gear Solid game cannot have any grounding in reality. So.
That's fair. Extremely fair.
Yeah, fair. That does get to me. That does mean I get to quote Hot Coldman now.
That's fine. You're welcome to quote all the blank men you want.
Yes. Dead Lifeman.
No, that's Die Hard Man. Thank you very much.
Salad Soupman. Please don't kill people with your drinking.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
This is a minor character point from the last game, in that Scheherazade has a inhuman level of tolerance for alcohol. Multiple people have tried to drink her under the table, and most have gone to the hospital. Shop by the Blues. Issue 2. Can't go fly yet. Still have to find the next thing of our poorly written novel.
Indeed. I assume you have the guide open, by the way.
I do.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
That's why he was saying that.
This shows how little attention I'm paying.
Yeah. I just have to find the other shop, because that shop only had liberal news.
Check and make sure that the Gambler Jack isn't later, but the thing's saying it's supposed to be here.
Yeah, so we can't leave this area, so if it is here, it has to be... Looks like there's slightly better rates on converting Septith into Ruan in this game.
That's good, at least.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, we're still in the landing port right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't actually get the book until you're actually in Rouen proper.
Ah, okay. They won't let us go into Rouen proper, so
yeah. So you want to talk to everyone on the airliner at least twice.
okay. Whee!
Basically, I'm pulling up two guides because one guide's like a spoiler-free guide, one guide gives me both more information. One of the guys basically mentions try and talk to everyone at least twice.
Okay.
Regardless of where you are in the game, because at many points they won't give you requests or like items until the second time you talk to them.
Oh. Okay.
That makes sense.
Ah, yes, after the last mayor of Rouen stopped time and tried to murder us with a knife. I miss my friends. I also miss Joshua, but he's being a prick, so, you know.
Yeah. I know. We can kind of do without Joshua. Honestly, he was the less entertaining of the two main characters. If only because Estelle has a protagonist personality and therefore drives the plot forward at freight train speeds.
Well, I think we touched on this last time. Like, the whole first game, they're teasing that there's some, like, dark secret in Joshua's backstory. And when you finally gets revealed at the very end, after all the action from the coup and fighting off the Jaegers and stuff like that, and fighting the God Beast robot under the stairs, it drops the Ouroboros nonsense on you, so you have to deal with both the fact that Joshua's secret isn't really that impactful. Like, okay, he used to be an assassin. He's not being mind controlled. He's not being forced or blackmailed to kill anyone. You could just drag your kid back from the edge.
Alternatively, we can open up the gate. Depending on whether or not you subscribe to the Darwinian School of Parenting.
But yeah, like, you don't get a lot of like, impact from the thing. Joshua used to be an assassin. it would mean more if Joshua was still an assassin. Like, if they revealed that Joshua was, in fact, working for Ouroboros the whole time, knowingly and willingly. Or, like, was blackmailed into it. Or...
Yes, because I've... or anything more interesting than...
Yeah, like, or if he was... if he had, like, some kind of mind control trigger in him.
Or if Estelle was the one to figure this stuff out and not Joshua instead.
Yeah! It's just...
other things like that. Like, pretty much anything else.
And that leads directly into his character in this game, which from what we've seen is, I'm brooding! Like, as far as we know, and I'm ready for the game to prove me wrong on this one, because we're in the first chapter of the game. But, like, so far, Joshua hasn't left to do anything about this. He's just left because he feels sad and guilty and wants to go work out his feelings somewhere else.
I mean, technically speaking, he did at the very least, like, tell your father, greatest bracer of them all, that if his past ever came back to him, he was going to leave. So he at least held up that part of what he said in a future point.
Yeah.
As to whether or not it was necessary is entirely different. But
there it is, the backside of water.
and by product, I mean Coke.
I'm allowed in the engine room because reasons. Shut up.
I came back here and you can't stop me.
That's also the other thing, is, like, with Ouroboros itself. Like, Ouroboros is almost cartoonishly evil.
Yes. Like, to the point of silly and actually kind of detracts from the series, where, at the very least, some of the villains, especially the more serious ones, had, like, legitimately good motivations. If completely misguided.
Well, I mean, like, all the villains that we fought in the first game were either mind-controlled by the main group, like turned super evil with the red eyes and stuff, or were part of the conspiracy to overthrow the government. And I will give...
Sky Pirates.
Oh, yes. What was that?
Huh?
The Sky Pirates?
Oh, I said, or were the Sky Pirates.
No, the Sky Pirates were controlled. Like, that was the thing. They don't remember anything they did. The whole thing that launched the thing, or that launched the main story, which was the kidnapping of the airliner.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this is the Lind. This is the airliner that we rescued. Estelle just mentioned it.
Yeah, the Sky Pirates being manipulated into helping the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were mind-controlled into being evil. Hand wave.
Yeah.
And I will give the plot credit in that the only person who was doing it because they thought that women couldn't control the government was the stupid Duke. That was just the Duke's reason, and the Duke was a piece of god-awful trash.
Yes.
So it at least makes sense that he has a god-awful trash reason.
The game made no qualms about showing you that he was just a piece of god-awful trash.
Yes.
From the second we meet him.
And at the very least, the military commander guy who was orchestrating the whole thing said, like, oh, no, it's not, like, we don't like the Queen because we think she's not strong enough to keep our nation safe. So we're doing a military coup. And it wasn't because that she was a woman, it was because she was trying to advocate for peace and to not dig up the ancient orbital technology to use as a weapon. Which, I mean, apparently anyone with an orbment could neuter fairly effectively.
Pretty much.
Here we
I mean,
go. We got fishing stuff.
I mean, we beat it with a rudimentary, like, mid-grade spell and throwing a bird at it. It's,
Yeah. So, at the very least, the first game had a underlying villain who was still cohesive with the main evil plot. And you could still see, like, okay, they're doing a military coup so that they can turn the nation into a war state because they think that their neighbors are gonna annihilate them if they don't. And nobody went around with stupid fucking code names. It was just people working in the shadows, and as you learned people's names, then you'd like, oh, that's the general, and that's the general's right-hand woman who constantly got defeated and still smugged her way out of every scene. And then in this game, we have literally 4 super anime people meeting together on a roof to be super anime evil at each other.
That's what evil people do. Look, you wouldn't know because you've never been an evil villain as part of a secret evil organization. There are secret evil rules that have to be followed.
God, I even forget what the dumb names they had were. I remember they were so stupid they just immediately were obliterated in my brain.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll remind you later.
like 400 or 500 times.
Oh, yeah, no. We're gonna learn them again, but... The point is
One
they
at
were...
a time and over and over.
They were something that you'd come up with from a random name generator or someone who's trying to make a parody. Alright, who did I miss talking to?
The cargo? I don't know.
Talk to Simon. Talk to all the bridge people twice.
So if you're designing an RPG and you're thinking of a sequence where you want everyone, or want someone, or want the player character to talk to everyone around, don't do that.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I missed a conversation with Grant.
Ah.
We talked to him once. Yes. Cassius Bright, man most likely to jump off a moving airship.
Jump off a moving airship one time.
Sister Rosa, you may have some problems. Oh, right, I forgot this room. Good, we're finally getting recognition for something that we did.
Recognition.
Recognition. That seizure I had before ain't cleared up yet. Words are hard.
Recognizerizations.
Words is hard, okay.
Look, I was elected to be a bracer, to fight for justice, not to word good.
Not my bracer.
Bracer's not an elected position.
A
it's just
casino
profession.
in Ruan? Oh, getting flashbacks.
It's like being elected to be the janitor.
They let you be janitor?
Well, the janitor's a more respected position as far as I can tell.
Then bracer? Or
Yeah.
Then president.
No, bracers are respected. It's just that
Yeah.
Estelle can never get respect.
Yeah, that's kind of a stealth thing
Poor
as well.
girl.
Oh, and here's the guy who kept sending us on bullshit missions for exotic ingredients that required us to murder really powerful monsters.
But I need to eat those mushroom monsters. Bing bong.
Okay, there we go. I forgot this room here.
Yep. So I love this fact, but apparently Agate's one of the most powerful characters in this game.
That's nice.
He can apparently do some crazy bullshit.
Fine, crazy bullshit.
So he has a skill
Mhm.
that he ends up getting
Mhm.
that does uses 70% of his life to give him 100 CP.
Hmm.
And later on, we get the upgrade version. It's 150 CP.
Mm.
So as long as you have like good healers in your party, you can basically do nothing but spam his craft art.
Mm.
Because basically you interrupt whatever turn you want to throw his craft art. The next turn you just have him knock off 70% of his health to get 100 CP again, or 150.
Yeah.
And then just have someone heal him, have him bust his craft art again. Next turn he just uses the thing to give him his full CP back.
Yeah.
You can basically just have him do nothing but spam CP, or the S-crafts.
Yeah. I think considering S-crafts are significant spikes of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to investigate ghost sightings.
All right,
We got
fine.
the fishing book and the progress rod, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We got the fishing book and the progress rod from talking to the guy on the ship.
It's important
We're-
to note, this game has fishing in it.
Yep.
And it's expanded fishing from the last game.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, I mean, fishing was like a one-time thing or two-time thing from
Something like
the
that.
last game.
Fishing was
All
the thing they showed you in the last game that you basically never did. Fishing's like an actual minigame in this one.
Yeah.
All right.
The
So
white
since
shadow.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Granted,
I
this
know
is
how
the
to
kind of
I
kingdom
wasn't
where you'd see
aware
that kind of
this game was
horse
gonna
shit.
build that great.
all right, I think I know how
What
to
are we gonna
solve
do
this
about
problem.
the standardized test or the corporate ladder.
Racist Frankenstein.
A monkey with knife hands.
Oh, that show is certainly something. Quote unquote.
Right, so we're dealing with ghosts. So all we need to do is find a home inspector.
Also, I actually love
just
that
gave herself
dumb
titles.
name. Yeah, Estelle the Coup Breaker.
I still this desperately searching for a new title.
Look, we broke a fucking coup. We fought the God Beast. We get to wear that title. I'll put it on a belt.
We are the coup breaker. You're not wrong.
Like, that. One of my biggest issues with this game's story, legitimately, and it is a good story, but one of my problems with this is that the game consistently treats Estelle and Joshua when he was here like they're
Especially-
toddlers in the middle of a World War I trench battle. And it's very clearly established that Estelle is punching above the weight class everyone thinks she is.
Yeah, but she's a junior
Yeah.
bracer.
Even when we're not a junior bracer. You think that's gonna change in this
It
game?
doesn't count.
Thought we have a license now.
Now, yeah.
We have a license now. That's what we went to the training facility for.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, considering the deeds we did in each town, which were progressively more,
yeah,
okay, this should be just impressive in general.
Yeah, like they're mentioning the Ravens. We figured out who the real culprits were behind the theft of the stuff, and we tangled with the Ravens. Like, there are at least 15 different things you could point at in the first game, where any one of them would be something that another character was, like, elevated for, or got, like, a fancy title for. But even in this game, even in the prologue... Huh?
People had fancy titles in the other game?
It doesn't ever come up past their, like, original introduction. Scheherazad's got, like, the silver streak or something.
Yeah. Agate had a title of some sort or another, I forget what it was.
Well, even Kurt, I can't remember what happened because Ouroboros Handwave has the title of The Tactician. And speaking of Kurt...
You haven't earned your title yet.
We earned Coup Breaker.
No, you didn't. You're junior bracers. It doesn't count.
It doesn't matter if our dad showed up and flashed his god cock at the enemy and destroyed them. We did the legwork.
You can call yourself whatever you want. The title doesn't stick unless other people care.
Like, even in this game, every time we beat Kurt, they're like, oh, Kurt's holding back, or, oh, you know, you're going easy on the new recruits, huh, Kurt? And like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's right, Agate's title was Heavy Blade.
Yes, Agate's title is Heavy Blade. Agate's title is also Garbage Bag on roller skates, but... like, Agate, the reason I hate Agate so much is because he's the impetus for a lot of that. Is the moment he shows up, he starts introducing, like, the greater plot against, in the first game, the Jaeger Corp, with the funny beak helms, who are the true enemy, quote-unquote. And every time we do something, Agate is there to say, yeah, you're not hot shit, fuck off. The first couple of times, I could absolutely accept that, because he's a fully fledged bracer, and he worked with your dad a couple times, which means he's at least in the same orbit as your dad. While I'm ranting, where am I going for these side quests that I just picked up?
So for Come Ingredient Hunter, if you want to talk to Orbit, he's in the inn.
Okay.
For the tower photo is in the hotel. And then the Vista Road, Forest Road monster is on one of the forest roads. We'll get to that when we get to it. Important things you want to do while you're here. Now you can buy Gambler Jack Volume 2 once you find the shop that has it. Ultimately, your goal will be to head to the South Block.
Yeah.
Head to the warehouse.
But yeah, like, the first couple of times Agate shows up and, like, you fight off some wolves, and he's like, oh, well, I guess you could do the bare minimum for being a bracer, and brushes you off. It's like, alright, fine. He's a douchebag, but he's a douchebag who's a higher rank than you and is in love with throwing his weight around. I can understand that. And then when you're defeating Jaeger members and military members and fighting off assassins and... yeah, every single time, he always comes in to just bust your balls and say, yeah, well, I would have done it better. Or, yeah, but you're not your dad. Well, guess what? We can't all be Jesus Christ reincarnated, like Cassius Bright is. Take Cassius's balls out of your mouth and reevaluate things.
So that the world doesn't taste as good.
And he has no other character traits apart from that.
Maybe we're gonna get all his character development. He didn't decide to take along with you.
Yeah, we'll get him later.
Too bad.
Yeah, but we're missing him all that stuff.
Well, you know what? I think I'll live with that. Like, I'll live with that, because there's an equal chance that it could have just been the only party member you have to chime in on things with Estelle is Agate. And that would have just been, like, 30 hours of ball busting. Yeah, like this mission. Go, take this camera, go take a picture from the top of the tower. Tower. I'm a better photographer than you.
And here on the other side, Agate's like, oh, I really wish I could have gotten off Estelle. I really need to apologize for how much an ass I was.
No, that would be, like, that would be funny. I would love to see that scene, and that would redeem him in my eye. It'd be like, oh, okay, they're doing development. He was an asshole, and now he's mellowed
You don't
out.
get to see that development. You didn't take him as the party member.
I know, because I wasn't willing to risk it. I enjoy Scheherazade as a character. I enjoy Agate as something not seen or heard.
It's also almost certainly character development that is not there.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm positive it's not there.
Now he can bust Annalise. I wear bows better than you.
Poor Annalise.
Okay, so we go take a picture of the tower that is down the road from the...
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing the tower yet. We basically have to do these first steps so we can actually do them when we get to the actual places.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, right, we also have orbital stuff to do with Scheherazade.
Oh, yes.
Scheherazade orbits.
Wind? Yeah.
Yeah, she's wind-focused.
Yeah.
She also has a very long blue track, which is
Yep.
fantastic.
She has a very long track.
Yeah.
Oh, remember,
And
the
then
tracks are
another-
separate. So what's on the
Yes.
blue track doesn't qualify for...
Yeah, except for the one.
Yeah. Basically, the one at the bottom is the only one that doesn't count for the track on hers.
Yeah.
We should see if we can get more air on her so we can end up getting aerial for the
Well,
big
let's
AoE.
stop by the orb
Yeah.
shop.
What do we have?
Right now, the only thing that we have that is air is an extra evade 1, but she already has one on her.
Ah, show the big one. Yeah.
So we just need to go make more air orbment stuff.
They're not
Actually,
sleep
looks
and evade.
Looking at it, she actually already has aerial, so.
Ah.
I mean, it will absolutely take... Oh, no, that's too expensive. Hold on. So, first off, we'll make a...
EP cut.
Yep.
Oh, she already has an EP cut.
Yeah, she already
Yeah.
has it.
Well,
It's
we'll
fine.
need another one of these at some
We'll
point.
get more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The action on there. The EP on or something.
We'll put a defense 1 on her.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Oh, a second. Got the Bracer Guild.
So you still need to go to the inn.
Yep. I'm also just stopping at the stores as I find them, so...
Liberal news.
Catfoot slippers!
We already have Liberal News Volume?
Yeah, we already have Liberal News issue 2.
Oh yeah, one inventory. Okay.
No, we need Gambler Jack, too.
There's a bunch of food we don't know how to make yet.
Well, no, this is all raw ingredients.
Or those are raw ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their raw ingredients symbol confuses me. and makes it look
Gambler
like
Jack
a
Volume
fish
2
meal.
is in the casino. We
Excellent.
have to trade in medals from the prize booths. We have to play casino games.
Oh.
Well then. We have to play the same scummy game, you say?
Yeah.
I don't know if the Escape Scum game will work on this one.
Good question, actually. I mean, I hope so. Mira is a pretty limited resource in these games, all told.
I mean, you can always sell Sepith for Mira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You can grind monsters for Sepith to sell for Mira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If necessary, I can do some grinding off screen. It's not a problem.
It's just very boring television.
That's why I'm doing the grinding off screen.
Yeah.
If we ever have to do it.
It's not like the battle system in this game is particularly entertaining.
Oh. Azalea Kiss. New food.
Yeah, Cures KO.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Cure KO.
Thrills and excitement. Sure. Alright.
Behold, the lowest budget casino in the world.
Requires 100 prize.
Let's see.
Requires 100 what?
100 medals. So you can technically just buy it for 500 if you want.
Oh.
Prizes
Let's
are
play
here.
some Blackjack.
That's faint. Oh, range +2.
Oh, range +2. Not bad.
Yeah.
Blind. I'm guessing that more rewards will appear in here later?
No idea. I'm entirely possible, but no idea.
Yeah. Okay. Now that we have our seed.
Probably they haven't meet.
Like, my assumption is that they were letting this isn't going to let you do 10 bets at once.
Yeah.
Which is really why the save scumming works on the other one.
Yes, that's why we're gonna find out.
The game is roulette. Code one. 6-1. It's odds always in favor of the house.
It's
but
roulette.
Slightly, yeah.
3 to 1. That's also 3 to 1. 2 to 1. That's 2 to 1. That's 2 to 1. That's 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you can do bets of 10.
Yep.
Alright. So 10 bets of 5 bets of 10, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, because I only have 50 chips to start with.
Yeah.
I have to do them individually.
Yep. That's all you got.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how you actually start. Oh, up here.
The start up there, yeah.
Top left where it says start.
$29.
No medals, you say? Alright, let's go do the ability to actually do more at once.
Yeah, just buy another 50.
Yeah.
And just, yeah.
I'm sorry, I would like to play roulette. No need for an explanation.
Remember, this is how you play roulette in the real world.
Yes.
You do a maximum bet on numbers 1 through 10, and then if it doesn't go your way, you load a previous save.
Yes, you stare the dealer directly in the eye, enforce causality. No medals, you say. We're not even going back in time, we're just literally making that noise with our mouths. Confusing the dealer into thinking we have chips.
So once we're done with this, and we're on this, you'll actually want to play blackjack until we get a blackjack.
There a reward for that?
So
Yeah, there we go.
the gambler achievement that the gambler books are for require you to read all the gambler books, of which there's 14. Basically, you have to get all 16 gambler points. 14 of those are from reading the books, and 2 of them are for winning big at the casino.
Okay.
So the winning big are the thing we just got for roulette, a 4 of a kind in playing poker, which is God, please don't try and do that. Getting a blackjack in blackjack, or winning the jackpot of slots. For note, the rough probability of getting a 4 of a kind in poker is 0.00024.
Yep.
Yeah. It is not very high.
Nope.
Do we get to look at our other card?
No, apparently.
Right, bet as little as possible.
Did you save before?
Yes, I did save
Yes.
after our windfall.
I don't like your odds. Bet like 1. If I'll let you bet 1.
Also, the numbers are offset on this menu.
It's like we have a 4 showing, they have a 10 showing.
I think that's the minimum I can do given this janky menu.
If they let you do one, do one.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Yeah, that's how you better, but it anyways.
It's clearly double down. We're only betting one anyways.
True enough. Yeah, we lost. No, it's a draw, actually.
Let's draw.
Alright, what's
Okay.
the maximum bet?
I assume everything we have.
Yeah.
No, it's 100.
Oh,
Okay.
200 then.
Yeah, do 100.
There's a blackjack.
Blackjack.
Okay!
Okay, and we're done here.
Yep.
Oh, that's a very bad noise.
Oh my god, I just saw that this one also has special things for weird hands.
Oh, so it is Blackjack.
It has a 250 payout for a 7-card hand,
Oh.
which is just like wowie.
Yeah.
Okay, so we buy Gambler Jack.
Yeah, we basically want to save 100 medals for playing roulette,
yeah.
but anything below, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
all
can we
we're
bet
picking up
more than-
right now is we're picking up the Gambler Jack and the Marine Star.
Yeah. And possibly pick up the accessories later, but
Oh yeah, well,
grind off
Yeah,
camera.
it'll take a
for that.
while to
Yeah.
get stuff
yes.
to grind out.
Any further things we get from the casino will be an off-camera grind.
Because again, not very interesting television.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so now that we've successfully fed our gambling addiction, I went out the wrong door. Who's the
That door.
guy we need to talk to at the inn? Because isn't this the inn? The casino ain't the inn. No, that's casino.
Like, that's
In a
that's
bar.
Levantar. Magnolia is the inn. I'm guessing it's that big blue building that says lodging. Oh, that must be
No,
the
that's
hotel.
Hotel Blanche.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
We're also gonna
It
stop
may
by
be in-
Joan.
It may be in
Weapons.
the second part.
Yeah, because there are multiple parts of these cities.
Yeah.
Oh, I could buy a Claymore for no reason. And the Phantom, which is kind of a giveaway.
Fiber Rod is not worth it. It's 10 points of strength. And I think she already has Python.
She clearly already has Python.
Yeah.
That's no reason not to get the fiber rod though. 10 strength, 10 strength.
Yeah.
Oh. The only thing
Hmm.
that's in the casino that isn't buyable, because these are all the things that are in the casino. The only thing that isn't buyable is the range 2 item.
And those are cheaper to just buy here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes, the range 2 item is not
Now, granted, the range 2 item is good.
is
so
good.
Yes, we're definitely getting that. It's just a matter of...
Yeah. And it's not good for these characters because it's specifically for the
Put the
range.
night
2.
goggles back on.
Okay, no, it doesn't immediately blind you. Damn it.
The
Great, I'll
glove
put on something else. Yeah.
gear. I do the glove gear. It's 10 attack, 10 defense.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not wearing anything. So chain and...
We just got her, so that makes sense.
proxy puppet.
We'll carry around one of these proxy puppets. Maybe
Because
get
that
it.
are night goggles. Proxy puppet, emergency puppet, night goggles, pick one.
Okay.
Two of these, one of these does nothing. I hope.
You can go in those houses.
You can go in those houses.
Yeah. We can also fish
Yeah, you'll get to that very shortly.
later. Okay.
Yep.
There's the south block.
So South Block is actually where we're headed.
Yeah.
So it's entirely possible that
Yeah, as I recall, there is a building in the
Yeah.
south side.
back to a green building on the left, I think. No, that's various shops.
The Aqua Rosa Bar. Do you have additional food?
Almost certainly. So,
Ah, sea breeze soup. And the recipe for sea breeze soup. And we have just enough for some prime salmon grill. Wait, what was that? Oh, just HP 1800. Got it.
just a heal.
Also, I found out that the square button, when you're using a PS4 controller, the X button if you're on an Xbox controller, just brings up the cooking menu.
Huh.
Wow.
And thus we can cook on the fly for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, a lot of these are sit down, so you can only make them from this menu.
Yeah.
They're not like the
Oh, it's
herb
useful,
sandwich
like-
or Nature Bounty.
Yeah. No, it's useful when we're like in a dungeon and such, not running around town.
Yes.
But yeah, that is.
But it's just nice to know that you can quickly
Right.
get to there without having to go into the menu and talk to...
Yeah.
Or go in there and look at the recipe book in your items list.
Did you know we don't actually live here, right?
No?
I'm pretty sure we can't vote. Also, I'm pretty sure Estelle's underage.
She?
I think her being in the
Pretty
Bracer
clean.
Guild means she's of legal age to do most things that require you being a quote-unquote adult.
Also, that's an assumption that the required age for voting is the same in this world as is.
Yes.
That's true. The actual requirement is a noble title of some sort.
What's this voting you speak of, peasant?
Fish.
A fish, a fish, a fishy.
Oh.
Too much fish.
Splashing.
Fishy splashy.
bait for fishing. Okay, kill monsters for bait.
Congratulations, you can do fishing.
Your options are hook, line, and sinker, or spare the rod.
You have the marine stuff. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. Gold angelfish, 12 reggae,
Reggae
length.
and length.
And just
That up space seven.
space septic. Okay.
Right, let's keep fishing because apparently this is profitable.
At least until we run out of bait.
Yep.
Kassaga. Eyeball.
Fish out here are
Spit them
wild.
out. That's not how that works.
Ah, you can
We
also
can
use fish as bait
Oh,
Yep.
for bigger fish.
I hope some other fish wants to eat this eyeless fish.
It didn't spit out its own eyes. It spit out the eyes of another fish that it ate.
We ripped that fish eyes out. You know.
Damn. Well, let's try this big
My
fish.
little fish with the fish.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope. That way.
Nope.
Oh well. Oh well. Okay. I gotta find this freaking inn. Oh wait, there's that inn that's up the road from Ruan.
Oh, that could be
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
Don't worry about that yet, then.
Okay.
We have to head up that way anyways. So we want to head to the warehouse, and you want to save before actually going to the warehouse. There may or may not be a fight inside the warehouse.
Oh.
Picture. Agate. I told you I was a better photographer.
Sigh. Riveting conversation. Glad we've been in here. Alright, that's the mayor's
That guy.
residence. Warehouses. Oh, right down this way.
Yep.
It's over here in the bad part of town.
Cool kids from the bad part of town.
We are not the cool patrol.
Look, it's
Hey,
Agate
remember these
Falls.
guys?
Yep.
only we had
these
Agate
are
with
Agate's friends. Random fuggin'.
Them fucking monsters on the road. Yugs.
That place with the remodeled second floor that's a casino now? It offers fun for the whole family? You've heard incorrectly. Most of the dealers up there are guys.
Yep.
We were there.
Hey, he doesn't judge.
Oh, now you get your ass kicked double. I will coup break your balls.
This is the part where I get my skull smashed in for pole
Yeah,
again?
that's the other thing. We're the fucking fight tournament champions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they know that, though. They've been talking about it.
Yeah, I know, but it goes to my point of not getting respect. Like, we're the fucking fight tournament champions.
You were carried.
Fuck you.
We didn't want to tell them, but everyone in the fight tournament was like 10. It was a tournament for kids.
Shara, please don't flirt with the criminal element. Are any of you dressing up as spooky ghosts and trying to chase away people for the real estate money?
No.
Such an awkward question. It's the guy who saw a white shadow. Yeah, they must mean that. Dean, you are about to make a really bad decision. And I'm not sorry at all. Oh, that's way better than what I thought they were going to say.
Can't solve all your problems with butt stuff.
I am legally required to not turn down a fight.
Well, yeah, it's tournament champion.
What kind of sadist uses a whip? Look, if somebody pulls out a whip for actual combat, you need to either laugh at them or be very, very afraid. There's no middle ground. Also, wow, no. Oh boy.
It's Sherazade. You do that with Kali.
Yeah.
These boys are in over their head.
It'll only be your spines. I'm sure they'll grow back. Ah, the battle trumpets. We've gone from desperate trumpets to battle trumpets. I like it. Okay, so what crafts do we have? Chain one. Oh yeah, it's chain attacks. You're right.
Chain attack,
Yep. Medium wind attack. An impede attack. Advances the active time for a user, and then her just beat somebody to death with your freaking whip.
Yep. Does have aerial.
Yes.
Which put somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy is going next, so that's probably about right.
Yeah.
Go next.
The guy.
That guy
or not.
is
Oh,
going
yeah.
next.
Yeah, so I'll probably move up into
So,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Not literally next, but like before that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only person who's moving after we set that.
Yeah.
Check elementals here. Nicknamed Nitro for his dangerous temper, and not because he was a member of American Gladiators.
Oh, if only we had members of American Gladiators here.
Yeah. So hit whoever you
And
want.
Dean, nicknamed Spinach Fiend.
Rich Fiend. They're apparently all. No, only two of them are dangerous and cornered.
I guess we get rid of Rise first, since I think they're all going to buff
He's
each
in
other.
the front, so
They all
yeah.
pretty much do the same thing. You hit whichever one you want.
Yeah. Okay,
Way to go.
shouting at people to be more efficient doesn't work if you're all equal. It only works if the boss shouts at you.
No, that's a strategy. They're all the boss, so they can all shout at each other equally.
Exactly.
That's how you get the Three Stooges.
On the bright side, they're just gonna kind of keep buffing each other with the same buff back and forth. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll just kill this one guy who decided to run for it and actually do something.
Yep. Oh, that's just movement. Suppose
The hell's Silpharion?
Silpharion is an
Ah,
area
that's all
and gives
Ingress.
movement +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a way to boost
So-
everyone's movement.
Yeah. So interesting, but not really important at the moment.
Yeah.
Screw this guy in particular.
Yep.
Crap, they're onto us.
It's fine. They're not getting there in time. Oh no, I can't move. Oh no, you can't move.
And their strength buff wore off.
Yep.
Way to go, guys.
Beat their ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Back to using aerial.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. They were
Ah, well, fine then.
Take that, ground.
Just means we have to get all of them down relatively quick.
Or far enough away from each other. I mean, if they waste their turn picking each other up, when you can just
Yeah.
immediately down that person again, it's not really much of a detriment to us.
Yeah. Or they
do
can
have heals, though,
heal
so-
for an annoyingly large amount of damage.
Yeah, I remember this is why they were annoying to fight the last time. Not hard, just annoying.
The fact that we only have 2 characters is not helping either.
Yeah. Yeah, she's doing the area attacks. You do.
Yeah. She has area traps.
Yeah, there's that wall.
Ah, sorry.
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
We're the hurricanes!
Your asshole stop.
Oh, wait, need to impede him. Fuck
You impede him with a stick to the face.
you. Yep. Stick to the face does impede people very well.
You can impede him, or you can just kill him. I think he's at like nothing.
Just attack.
Bam.
Yep.
There.
Piece of cake.
Knock you in your head with my stick.
With my stick.
My spine! All my other bones! I like that. That's a good joke. That's a joke I'd make.
Yeah, agony playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
If
have
so-
no standards.
If somebody could duct tape a razor blade to a bowling ball, roll it through the front door of the guild, and have it be honored as an official bracer, anyone can be a bracer. For Belden. Oh, right, that's the guy we walked in on and just sitting in his room.
Oh, Belden?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the house that was totally worth going into. Turns out it was. The big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Huh. I unintentionally skipped a step.
No, you still have to go talk to Belden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got ahead of the plot. You're awfully affable for a set of degenerate assholes. Terrence stood to the side and didn't get involved. He's the smartest one here. Damn straight, Terrence.
Like, yeah, I'm good. I ain't the type for getting my skull caved in the pipe.
Yeah, I love how literally everyone over here is like, yeah, you're all dumbasses. Glad I didn't get involved in that. I don't want to get whipped. You know she goes, like, right for the tip of your dick in every fight, too. With that whip.
Tipping?
Just the tip. Of pain. Welcome. Thank you for barging into my house.
Every bone she can.
Yeah, no. Estelle is just indiscriminate in her beatings. Whatever it is people working for an election do up there. Apparently lining up picnic benches and wandering aimlessly like NPCs. Your son's walking into a bookcase right now, so I see that he's hired only the best.
Yeah.
Music box! Welcome to Corneria. Wrong game, son. Belden's room is the only room on the second floor. There are no other rooms on the second floor. This gate does not count as a room. This is not your office. This is the other
office.
part of the bedroom. Harvey the Wonder Bracer. Sorry, had to get that out of my system. Couldn't stop myself.
Got problems.
Another great line right here.
Apparently, Sarah can solve all problems.
Yeah, Sarah's your superior officer. Stell can't give her shit. She's the establishment. So I can chill with my bros. old-timey ghosts.
Old Man Jenkins.
Why would a ghost need a bowler hat?
Why would a ghost need that much pure grain whiskey?
Oh no, ectoplasm. They'll know I was here. Oh well, that's future Ghost's problem.
Spooky ghost.
Look, kid, just because your brother doesn't want to play walk into the bookshelf with you. Okay, where am I supposed to go now?
We talked to Guy.
Yep.
Meet up friend. The Belden's house. Okay, now head out of town.
Head out of town.
Yep, beat up Mascus, line up a potential new client. What are we doing again?
Investigating Ouroboros.
Oh, okay.
And it's Genis Royal Academy, which we'll be going back to probably sometime
Don't
soon.
worry, we'll go there eventually.
A box. It really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories. Social decorum? Oh, fish.
Land sharks.
That's a crocodile.
Oh, crocodile shark.
And you'll want to make sure we acquire a fish egg from the crocodile.
So keep beating up crocodiles until we get a fish egg.
You went for a side quest.
Done.
Okay.
All right.
There's stuff on the beat.
There's also a big thing to fight over here.
Yeah, then there's treasure behind it. I assume this is not just one of the random quests.
For that thing?
Just because that hasn't been mentioned. This movie definitely isn't.
Shadow Gaze. Mercury Viper.
That is not the Mercury Viper. That is the
No.
Night Nautilus.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, yeah, so it's not something we have a mission for.
No, it's just there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, might
we're
as well
gonna
do
fight
that.
it.
What is weak to what element?
So Earth and Fire
Marshall,
for the
Earth and
Marsh
Fire.
shells. And
Yeah,
he
that
just
helps.
takes 120 from...
Everything. So.
Oh, he's not even a boss. He's just a
No, it's
regular...
just a
No,
oh,
yeah.
okay. My bad.
Night Nautilus, just a regular monster.
Alright.
Right, then just hit things.
Yep.
Ow.
Double ow.
Annoying monster, but a monster nonetheless.
Oh, you're not dead yet. Just very close. Yeah, after he goes.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, combo.
Yep.
That should be a smelling salts. Yeah.
Yep.
And then there should be another chest at the top of this little area. That's still on the beach.
Just on the beach.
Go into the water.
Yeah,
All the way at the top.
surprise cookie.
The prize cookie.
When you gaze long enough into the empty chest, the chest gazes back into you.
Did you look at the other chest place?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
There was maybe your imagination, but it's empty.
Ah.
Remember to kill the Nautilus first, because it's way more annoying than everything else.
Yes.
I'll just drop an aerial.
Yeah.
Make it down, so the other guy's gonna move towards you.
No, she's
Okay.
casting.
No, he's casting before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you kill him by just attacking him?
Probably.
Well, he's dead. And apparently explodes, because fuck you.
Yep. Or clear gelatin.
Clearly gelatin.
Fish. Fish bait.
Bait!
Oh my.
Holy shit. Blood. So much blood. Why wasn't this here the first time?
This is the second zone.
Yes, this is the second zone.
Definitely a fishing spot in the water, but that doesn't matter.
Well, technically we can spend the bait we've gotten, but that's about it. Yeah.
Up along the coast where the monster is. For this area, as well as two chests.
Prickly seed.
Hug the actual wall.
That's
That
the
would
one.
be closer.
Right. So save.
Just
But yeah.
only use those until we actually need to use them.
Yeah.
Okay, now we save. After we've done all our prep work.
It should be the Cobalt Sabers.
Terminate! And then immediately, yep.
Save.
Weak
Take
to
extra fire damage. Yep.
Yep.
And I am not letting you take a critical turn, thank you. Let's just get rid of one dog.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, well, see, that hasn't changed.
Well, fuck me.
Fine, they missed.
That's a defense and agility buff. It just makes him tougher to kill. I mean, it doesn't mean they don't already hit like a truck anyways, but...
Yeah, it doesn't last that long. It's already gone.
Estelle, he'll put your blood back in again.
Yes, put your own blood back in. Tears of blood. Tears of blood. Tears of blood.
Hit it.
Yeah. Okay.
With defense and agility, that's not really a. Shit, better just.
Low level spell. This isn't really. Yeah. Terminated a monster.
Yay. Oh.
We continue to solve everyone's problems.
Oh, also.
Hmm.
Watch out. It just has nothing to lose. So tell me what it might do.
It's a loose cannon.
Oh, we got hard loafers.
Chest.
Yeah.
Chest again.
Remember, double tap everything.
You take multiple items of the chain chest, the economy would collapse.
That's all the chests for this region, or this segment of the map. Oh, hard loaf.
Hard loafers only for women. Men cannot wear hard loafers.
They're not hard.
Nautiluses are not worth fighting.
Continue along the shore. Surprise attack by sharks when you're at half health.
Yep. And like no EP.
Delicious sandwich.
Herbs. And
Man, now I'm hungry.
it's got herbs.
Speaking
Spices.
of hungry, what does Prime Salmon Girl take? Fresh
fresh
herb,
herb,
tender white
white
fish, fish fillet.
Fish fillets. You can get fish fillets from sharks.
Yes.
So,
And we can get them for those.
Okay, so the next area, just go all the way west till you get to the beach. There's 2 chests you can find on the beach. One in the water, one on the sand.
Oh, some kind of rainbow crab.
Is some sort of a rainbow crab. Before you use the EP charge, see how far away she is from level.
Ah, that is true.
She'll get full EP if she just like levels in a fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's 300.
Yeah,
away.
like-
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh crap.
Bubble crabs. Oh, can't let go.
Okay.
No,
Crab
it
did not
didn't
care
even
at all if you hit them with a weapon.
No, apparently not.
Good part.
That's pretty much it. It's a kill, but yep.
Bewitching levels.
Oh, good sleep. Amateurs on sleeping on the ground again.
Piece of cake.
Just over. Wow! Darkest chest, darkest chest. Oh, purging balm. Ew. Oh.
Okay, head back to the east. You want to go up the northern exit?
Oh. Right, the orphanage.
Yes, don't do it.
Orphanage. We built it out of brick this time so it wouldn't burn down.
I think you built a brick last time. It burned down anyway.
Yes, this is new Quartz Brick 2.0.
Yeah,
Far more fire resistant than original Quartz Brick 0.1.
these are orb bricks. Brick orbs.
So our best tangible witness is an orphan?
As long as they're not like you know, little tiny orphan child.
They're whatever they were last time, because it's been like 2 months.
Oh. Also remember, Joshua's going through that anime teenager phase where he thinks he's evil and needs to get rid of the world.
Again.
Look, she knows that we're worthless without her bird to throw at important enemies. gonna say anything. It's a Herculean effort. Also, because I think the traveling priest is actually the guy we met on the ship, and thus not a creepy asshole. Well, okay, he's slightly a creepy asshole, but...
Isn't the guy we met on the ship a spy sent by Cassius to
Yeah.
look after his daughter?
Who
Yeah.
isn't a spy sent by Cassius? You see that oven right there? No, you don't, because that's actually Marcus Jamilian, the greatest disguise artist in the world, and close personal friend of Cassius Bright. That chair we were sitting on? That's Gucephalon Jones. He is also a disguise artist. Cassius Bright taught him how to perfectly imitate a chair. He's been indebted to him ever since. I'm gonna raid the orphan's room. Clean up after your damn selves. Maybe not be my drunk mom? Maybe not be the wine mom? Hmm? Well, more for her liver than her jugular, but...
Check your log thing real quick for the side quests.
Let's see.
The come ingredient.
The next one.
Yeah, come to Minoria Village. A representative of our firm will wait on the second floor of the White Magnolia.
So specifically for that one, we're heading to the village next.
Yes.
But specifically for that one, only talk to him once.
Okay.
Because if you talk to him the second time, they'll try and complete the quest, and you won't get full points unless you actually have all the items you want. Basically, you can turn in partially, but you can't actually turn in once you do a single turn.
Well, okay then. In a game where they've been prompting you to talk to people twice for things, that seems like a dick move.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know if it'll automatically finish the quest if you talk to him again, just to be safe.
Yeah.
The guide's not super clear.
There's a bracer and agate. Roots would only tie me down. My wanderlust is better than yours. Agate does strike me as kind of a homeless person who never learned how to shower properly. Or interact with human beings. He tends to live in the hollowed out remains of a wooden shipping crate, screaming about the government using Orbmans to track him. Okay. Few other general goods. Stop in here. Fresh milk is still a highway robbery price. Oh, we only have 146 Mira. No. I will grind and then go get ingredients. And I will do that, as said, off camera. Alright, White Magnolia. Is it going to screw anything up if we rest here?
Nope.
Okay. Jesus, good thing I didn't buy those those herbs. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get some. At the Garden of Seeden. Oh, that gives CP to everybody.
Hmm.
Oh,
Not bad.
it is a sit-down meal, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but still allows you to start a fight with good CP,
Yep.
which for a lot of bosses is very much desired.
Be some fish. Can't quite get sea bulls yet.
No. But that does cure Seal, which goes a long way towards fixing any enemies that mute you.
Yep.
Slash prickly seed, gummy eyeball, monster carapace.
Alright. Figuring out which of those we don't have.
We should find ingredients from monsters that aren't on this list. Bring them to me.
Ah,
I'm assuming you have a list of...
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I would assume if you talk to him again, it would actually prompt you on whether or not.
I'm not
Yeah,
100%
not gonna
sure.
risk it.
Doesn't say.
Yeah.
None of the multiple guides I have up say.
Okay. So what items are we looking for?
A monster tooth, a monster bird meat, a monster roe, a monster bird egg, a monster horn, and a monster bone. They come from wild boars, dodo birds, short-kiss alligators, large helmet crabs, and striped seahorse.
Oh!
What?
No, never mind. I'm losing track of what we did in this very stream. Anyway, so we don't have any of those yet, it looks like.
No. We haven't been on the road where most of those are, I don't think.
Yeah.
But we do have other stuff we need to do.
Oh, right, in town.
We need to go to the windmill.
Ah. The windmill.
Where we will get a temporary party member. And while we have this temporary party member, there's a bunch of side quests we can do.
Okay.
Basically, we're gonna do all like the monster fighting side quests. There's also a hidden side quest to do, which we might as well do. Well, we have an extra party member.
Yep. Okay, here's one thing I will give the game. Independent of the reasons for Joshua leaving, Estelle is very well written for someone who just had someone who was, important family member and part of her life just run
Just
out on her.
bounce.
She's well
Run out
written.
or
It's just Joshua's motivation isn't. Okay. Alright, so we went to the windmill.
Go in the windmill.
Oh, go in the windmill.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yep.
Oh, look, it's Father Kevin.
Screw your romance. We want the mecha fight.
Yeah, give us the mecha fight.
Yeah, the mecha fight. Kids start throwing boxes around. Right. Aren't you supposed to be teaching us about God? God is dead, honey.
God help those who help themselves.
Estelle, you're alive?
Estelle, the tournament winner, the coup breaker.
Breaker. First and last of her name. Father Kevin is such a weird name.
Well, I mean, it's Kevin. It just happens to have.
Well,
Father
yeah, I
in
know.
there.
It just rolls weirdly. Remember Kevin? He became a priest. Fucking Kevin? Man. What's the clergy coming to? Well, Joshua has decided to go on a pilgrimage to wherever assholes go. Fights between puppeteers. Jesus. I'm just kind of spacing out, staring at the sun, unblinking. Also, I think I know who the white man they're talking about is, and if so, oh boy. Nobody asked. I want a special item that we can throw at Joshua in battle. Letters from sad orphans. All right.
Okay. So. We want to go back into the town.
Back in the town. Whee! Okay.
Exit through the north?
Yeah, because there's only 2 exits here.
Yeah.
There's the
North exit.
Yeah.
Basically, we're going to the lighthouse.
Yep. I have to go take a picture at the top.
All right, cameras.
Not take a picture, but do a secret side quest.
Yeah, he's got a crossbow.
Oh, that would explain the crossbow reference from earlier on the range increasing thing.
Yep.
No arts for you.
Nope.
Quickly see. Oh, I got EP2 from him.
Nice.
Huh.
Oh, very nice. Estelle, you get EP2.
Somewhere. Oh, Hellgate, which I
Hell.
believe is an AoE.
Here we go.
Yes,
Non-elemental.
it's a small area,
Yeah.
but it's also
Yeah.
element neutral. So
Yeah.
Technically, it's time. Well, I don't think anything has particular weakness.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
one enemy. There's a single enemy that has weakness to time and space. It's a single enemy I know of that actually has weakness to time and space.
what crafts do you have? Concealed blade and arrows, and sacrifice own CP to raise the CP of others by 40. Got it.
He's support based.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Make sure not to hit them out
Yep.
of AoE.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Not bad.
Estelle learns true hurricane. We also got a shrimp.
Ah. Better hurricane.
Better hurricane. Introl Moo Moo.
That's a thing.
Takes double earth damage.
Flying shrimp.
Adios, help me! I read to children, why are you doing this to me? We got a shrimplet.
You may want to reposition it back a little.
Piece of cake.
Gotta pick these.
As Muzi as the frontline support crossbow man. Yes.
Okay, nothing out on the side of here. Whee! Look, we've met everyone in the world.
Because it turns out you get the sequel out on the cheap if you just recycle literally every asset you goddamn can.
Is there something you need done?
Yeah, there's something you need done.
Mostly just flipping switches.
It'd be a shame if someone were to read that and do my job for me.
Continue to be a shithole, old man. Connection switch to on, then connection quartz to on.
So I'll just tell you what. Wait.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to figure out this whole goddamn shenanigan puzzle. But first, we come up here. And then I think we need to use...
No, there's not a picture up here.
There's... Oh, Saffron. Oh, okay. He wants...
Tower,
Yeah, he wants it on the
which
tower.
we will do later.
Okay. I was thinking of the wrong tall, pointy thing people walk in.
Yep.
Also, I just stopped thinking of the towers as anything other than places where they put loot boxes in really hard to get areas. Okay, so now that we've gotten, or now that we've done this, where are we
Well,
going?
you haven't done it. We actually have to turn on the lighthouse. That's the whole point of him telling you to do. That's in a different zone, but I'm pretty sure it's here.
I mean, this is the lighthouse, but if we... Oh, it's probably controls here.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so first set the stabilizer to low. No. There you go. Set to low.
Hello?
Then set the amplitude to low. Then turn it on.
Okay.
Then set amplitude to mid. Stabilizer to mid.
Okay.
Amplitude to high. Stabilizer to high. And then turn on the quartz connection.
Woo!
then when he's going to ask another question, do you want to do anything else we can do for you?
Okay.
Nothing more than a manual and a guide.
Fish bait.
Da, 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 da.
Hooray!
Assuming that check thing was just for an extra bracer point.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we want to go to the Menoria Byroad. Which I assume is further down the road.
No, this is it.
No, this isn't over. So continue down the Menoria Byroad.
Continue beating up everything in the vicinity.
Look, we need XP. You have a crossbow, you lazy motherfucker. Going down along the road.
This is...
The place.
Didn't label it.
Where's the map?
Yeah.
Follow. Useless. Crone
Menoria
Pass is where we're
Byroad.
So
Yeah.
this is Menoria Byroad right here.
headed. Okay, Crone Pass is where we're headed.
Okay, yeah, then this is just the road to it.
I think this is okay. Now I know where. It has maps for some of the areas, but not all of them. There's a little cutoff here to the right. It'll have a chest in it.
Yep.
I'm assuming a chest. It's actually mismarked on this map, but.
Oh, you don't have the group Earth Guard yet. Oh well. No. Well, give yourself Earth Guard, because everything around here hates you.
There's always one in the party. There's always a Joshua, even when Joshua isn't present, apparently.
Yep. You're the new Joshua. Get the hose.
Done already?
Genis Blazer.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Okay, then continue up the path.
Yeah, just think to equip bracer. Ah, Genis Blazer can only be worn by men.
Indeed. Mental.
Oh, so you wear these night goggles.
I can't see.
Don't worry, Audios provides.
Should I apply about that before you put on the night goggles? You made me.
Yeah, I know. Ain't I stinker. Triplet. Continuing out the road. The road to Crone Pass. Here's the Crone Trail.
Keep on Crone Trail. There's going to be a chest up to the north here at one point. Eggs!
Mini Egger. Oh, they fuse with their own kind.
They also explode.
Yes.
Yeah. Thus, range.
They definitely fuse with their own kind.
Yeah.
Weak to water.
Water. Yeah.
Take nothing from fire. Go on.
Nice blow.
Piece of cake.
Chest.
Along the trail, you should see a monster. True hurricane.
True hurricane.
So hurricane for better damage, basically.
Yep. Yeah, most of the crafts that you have will get upgrades as you play through.
Hmm.
You hit certain levels, they'll upgrade too. Be better versus them effectively.
Ah. Can just move.
Yep. That's enemy centered. Who are you gonna merge with now?
Piece of cake.
Get olive oil out of that.
They're full of all of them.
Apparently.
That's just weird.
Chest.
Crimson platter. Who leaves all these lying around unlocked?
Did you do that chest twice?
Yes, that was the who leaves
I missed that.
who leaves all these lying around unlocked.
Unlock. That's actually a good question. One we will not get answered.
Faint sleep and petrify.
Basically heading all the way through until we get to the air Latin checkpoint.
Alright, what's next?
Explosions are good training. Okay, so this is the Chrome Pass checkpoint.
Yep, proceed on through.
Oh, the agate school training.
Oh, we even have a rest point here. Fantastic. Nope. Can't go through.
Check on the other. Mill. Oh, okay, that one jumped away a little bit. So back to the Gull Seaway.
Okay.
Actually, technically, to Vista Forest Road, which is off the Gull Seaway. The road that leads you to the school.
Okay.
Do you have water attack?
Yes.
I guess that enemy takes double damage from water.
You fools. We've all got Aqua Bleed!
Piece of cake.
You move your clothes.
Oh, yeah.
The garden's called Bloody Shrimp.
Dibbidi-bidi-bum. This is a violet.
Could be a flower. Bam!
Oh, are we done already?
Bam! Let's go hit that shark with a stick.
Piece of cake.
He's a man-eater. So, how much money do we have? Not that much. Okay, so we're looking for the screen where we can get up Gull Seaside Way. Here we go.
Yes. So basically, press straight through here. You want to actually take the Vista Road, which is the way towards the Janus school.
Okay.
I think that was the orphanage.
Well, that's the orphanage, but
Yeah.
here we go. That's where we
Yeah,
go.
so on the second map, there's going to be a monster.
Bees! Flying moth. And moth flyers.
Fly.
Fast moths.
They also petrify.
Yep. And there's that emergency poppet going off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah,
Well,
don't forget,
one left.
if you get attacked while you're petrified, you die instantly.
Yep.
Yep.
So make sure to cure that.
The corn mover. Another agricultural monster. At least this one's just a monster that just looks like corn and not, meant to gather corn or something.
Oh,
Well, these monsters are just monsters,
Yes.
not
They're designed for work.
not golems we built that somehow got out into the wild.
Some sort of weird circular boar.
I'm not sure what they're doing, but can't we just walk away?
Does a gourd boar?
I mean, seriously, they're literally running in circles. I don't think these are actually a threat.
No, they're threatening us.
It's far too perilous.
Look, the hurricane took them all away. We're good. We also got a river bug out of that.
I think those are the wild boars you can get the monster tooth from for the ingredient quest.
River bug.
Maybe.
Well, these are the small ones. I didn't check the big
We're
one.
good to go.
Well, the big one's called. It says
Oh.
wild boar in the guide, but I don't know if wild boar are separate from gourd boars. They should be on the road. Like I'm assuming that big bird is the dodo. Although it claims the roadrunner.
Maybe that was their name in the original version, and it's not taking
That's
into
what I'm
account the-
thinking. It's a translation thing.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
monster opinion was a weird thing where it's actually.
Yeah, tender poultry and
Monster
bird
opinion
egg are from this one.
was.
So, yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, we need a monster bird egg. And monster bird meat, which is almost certainly tender poultry and
Yeah.
Lyle E. Kevin over here.
also check the quest thing, so like the actual name to be honest with you. It's ingredient.
Yep, there we go. Tentative monster ingredient list. Savory
Okay.
pinion, clear gelatin.
Gummy
That's
eye.
all the ones not on the list. Yeah, it doesn't tell us which ones we need. It just says which ones we
Ah, I
don't
see.
need.
Yeah. None of these.
I found the ingredient that's not on the list.
Kill the bird.
Piece of cake.
There we go, bird egg.
Okay, I burned it. Yeah, Monster Row is almost certainly the fish egg we got earlier.
Yeah.
And we probably do need a tooth from those boars. And then the other side of the are found in the Sapphire Tower, but we're not going to do Sapphire Tower yet.
Sorry.
Those mobs also do petrify.
Yes,
Apparently.
all do petrify. They actually tell you this. It's in
Well-
the description.
Well, the first moth did petrify.
Yeah, the description literally says, "Mobs, they can petrify."
Not bad.
Well, this is a good opportunity to eat that food that cures KO and learn the
Indeed.
recipe. So, yes. Woo!
I'm pretty sure those ones you can use in combat.
Yes, anything to go.
Yeah.
All that. The ones that look like, even they're in icon, the ones that look like a full meal are ones
That's
that
right.
Sit down.
Seems you came up.
There's the monster.
Yes, it would be the Mercury Snake.
Certainly looks like it.
That looks like a snake. Mercury part, not as much, but
That's all. Mercury Viper. It's poison. They're weak to fire.
Yep.
Apparently also summon.
hooray.
Bam!
Actually, he's got crit this turn, so he's better off just attacking.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
He's got the grail? He says he's already got one.
Oh, this is a rather effective guard.
Yep.
It lasts for 2 hits if you use that full CP. So yes, it is a very effective guard.
Bam, Spice Weasel.
Let me just hit it.
Yeah. You'd just finish it off with share.
Miss.
Wah, wah. There we go.
Seems you came up short.
Fire Fungus and Beast Flesh. Exterminated that monster.
So, back to Ron. But before you enter Ron, steal everything you can off of Kevin.
Okay.
So the ornaments and the
ornaments and the equipment he has, we do not get him. We do not get his stuff back. We don't take it off. Pilfer like the wind.
Yep.
Do they have
Lucky Fang and Riverbug.
Lucky Fang?
Yeah.
Lucky Fang's almost certainly
Yeah.
the monster tooth. They want to heal.
Yep. Eat the sandwich. Damn it, he ran.
Yeah.
Fucking boars.
so specifically the big one.
Yeah, specifically the big one.
Piece of cake.
There's only one of the big ones, so we have to go and trigger the map change every time we want to fight that thing.
It'll probably be in the same fight if you see little ones as a monster on the map.
No, the little ones only do two of them. Two of the little ones. They don't do the big one. So first off,
Maybe I'll just save it, as stupid as it sounds.
save scum the drop.
Yeah. Simply because of how far.
Okay, good. Put him to sleep. You can't run. Alright, he dropped something. Yeah, the little ones drop beast flesh instead of beast
Seems
fang.
you came up short.
Lucky Fang. There we go.
Look at that. Okay.
We're good.
Alright. Back to Ruan.
Yep.
I'm gonna clip everything off of Kevin before we get there.
Pilfer like mad.
Ornaments, gear, everything.
Yep.
Strip him. He likes it.
Vow of poverty. Give back that Genus Blazer right now.
Take the little spikes.
Oh, the night vision goggles back.
Give us all your ornament. Nice Mind 2 gem there. Shame something would happen to it.
Look, you pick these things up when you're a wandering priest. Get serious. And an unrighteous soul will, I don't know, something
You think
cobblestones.
it's an actual spirit. Why is that? Just stumbling around town vomiting everywhere.
So what you're saying is we're going to solve this with a drinking contest.
It's Cher on a bad night.
I gotta get back to the church. We're burning D&D books. Okay.
Okay, go straight through town
guess
into
I'll
the
do first.
and exit out the southern side.
What other bounty did we get off him? Defense 2. Okay. Okay, now we're doing stuff.
So straight through town. South part of town, exit out the south way to head to Airletton.
Alright. Pig.
And the pigs are here as well.
Ah, chest. Tear ball.
Terror bomb, that should be the only chest in this section. Ah, okay, this other guy has the proper name. Lucky Fang Birding and Tender Poultry are the right items, so. Okay.
Ow! I got bit by a bird.
Seems you came up short.
Azalea fruits. You assholes.
Flying moth. You know, it's the default state of moth generally to be able to fly.
Oh, are we done already?
That implies there's non-flying moths in this world. And they are common enough that the flying moth needs to be specifically called out for its capacity to fly.
That means the more confusing part.
Call them ground moths. Bird just kicking the shit out of you.
Seems you came up short.
Didn't even mean to get to that fight.
Seems you came up short.
Delicious food. The waterfall!
Airletton. Old man in a costume?
Yeah, thus proving that the real enemy is capitalism. Those on here are
Okay,
prompt.
let's basically talk to all the people here.
Private vermin.
There's a handful of side quests we'll get here.
So many side quests. I missed this series.
I mean, 2 of these side quests are just monsters you'll fight anyways because they're on the way.
Ah, okay.
And one of them is barely a side. One of them is we're going to complete once we get to Rouen. So really, there's 3 side quests here, none of which are take us any actual effort.
Okay.
As 2 of them are monsters that are going to be on the way anyways, and one of them is a quiz I already have all the answers for.
Salt roasted fish. Gives you health and it raises defense.
Oh, and defense.
Yum.
Specifically, we need to talk to Chief Warrant Officer Hullum, Private Nix.
Second floor. There's Private Nix.
Talk to him again. Man, have to talk to. Like, I think you have to talk to Holland first before you talk to Nix.
Yeah.
For that.
I'm
Oh,
allowed,
good shit.
allowed to go back here for some reason? There we go.
See, the White Shadow. It's also possible to get these side quests in Rouen and not here, but we do self-talk to these people. Now talk to Nick.
Initiate turbo speed. It was real, and this dog fucking talked.
It was real. That ghost was giving me a reach around. It just floated there in the water at the bottom. It's waterfall. Down the river. Like a ghost. Back to Rouen.
Back to Rouen. Cutscene. Don't worry, honey. We'll push our daughter over the edge of the falls. We'll make a better child.
Look, just shoot her in the chest and throw her over, and we'll blame it on a ghost appearance. Not one guard again. Can't just keep shooting every ghost you see. Far, far away.
It's a shame when we're going to learn that those two are handlers for the operative Death Kill.
Death kill a brainwashed little girl.
Yes. Death Kill McSanguinate.
Picture a perfect family. Right. Parents are gonna be dead in like a minute, aren't they?
Just shreds.
Some guy in just a loincloth, an axe, and a hood is just gonna come out, carve both of them, and just like walk out.
Oh no, the ghost.
Sorry, I was supposed to be here at your hometown, but I got a little delayed with my last job. Turns out if you live in a major metropolitan city, it's much harder to burn your home down. That's why you don't hear about any adventurers from, like, Chicago.
Then of course you've heard of the Coup Breaker.
Yes, the Coup Breaker. The champion of the tournament.
Which was never seen again.
They have portraits, they'll be seen again.
Don't use your meta logic.
Back to Rouen.
Back to Rouen. Certainly nothing bad. First, murder this burger.
Seems you came up short.
Bird successfully exploded into a treasure chest.
Sweet, sweet crystals. Heading to the Bracers Guild.
The guild. This friggin' wildfire of an election. swamp gas off of a weather balloon.
Politics as usual, you say.
Illuminated weasels. It's an emergency. All right, riots.
Let's start a riot.
Now it's gonna be right idea. Look at article. Maybe a riot.
Right. I want pictures. Pictures of Riot Man.
Hurrah, riot man.
Superhero.
He's
Right,
much
right.
less heroic than you think he is.
Instead of burning those cars, so let's just Riot Man again. The bridge.
To the bridge.
I'm not behind the ghosts. I'm behind the feeding people to monsters platform. Like the previous mayor.
Right. I know the quick way of solving local politics. All we need to do is open this bridge up the wrong way.
I don't think it works that way.
The tourism party. The harbor party. We've all seen Scooby-Doo. A ghost doesn't scare us anymore. We know it's just an old man in a coat.
Let's try to instigate them, I mean.
No, we should probably try to do the exact opposite.
Yeah, but we want to fight for Bracer.
You're not wrong on that.
Yes! The man I'd trust to stop a riot.
That was gonna be some. He was
Golden
gonna
hair
appear
man.
eventually.
I offer you a protest song in these trying times. Meanwhile, with the engine behind him.
Strong Boatman. Boatman sings the hits.
You just know if this took place in a modern setting, he'd be sitting out in front of a college.
Yes.
In his early 30s, still sitting in front of that college.
Staring the character, yes.
Yep.
Yes, he would.
Bling blong.
That's weird.
Tunnel 3.
I think we can all agree that song blew. Yes, we can agree with them. Yeah,
Woo
How's
this man.
tourism party. That song was in fact garbage. Your bad song has brought us together, smelly hobo man.
Right, now that's that done, let's all go home.
Olivier, you're just in time to take all these things that we took from a priest.
You're not.
I shall unzip my fly that you might get the best view of my junk. It doesn't count, Olivier. She's an idiot. This is so dumb. I love it. Olivier has kind of grown on me. Just how much he tries to be a ladies' man and how much the world shits on him in response. If they tried to play him as a straight ladies' man, he wouldn't be nearly as entertaining.
It also helps that the one of the characters he constantly hit on is no longer in the party.
Yes. Well, that's every person in the world.
Feels
Yes, but especially Joshua.
No, I mean, like, Joshua. Everyone hit on Joshua.
Granted.
Everyone whose compass flew in that direction. I'm fairly certain that jukeboxes started playing love songs when Joshua walked by. Thank you, Estelle. This thing is Olivier. Again, Estelle is one of the best written characters in this whole thing. Goes a long way towards making this a great RPG.
Yes, it helps that your main character is actually well written. Immensely helps when your main character is well written.
Also, not an orphan, and her hometown wasn't destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She breaks almost all of the molds.
Forever.
That is a spooky cool. Must keep my Apple handy at all times, so I know the places I'm no longer allowed to go into.
I've been banned from here, and here, and here.
I've been double banned from here. Which, weirdly enough, means I can go there again, because that's how that works. So saith me, Olivier. Where the
White
shadow
Shadow.
went.
Yeah.
Yep.
Royal Academy. So in secret, our ghost is the bird, dressed up in an old-timey gentleman's outfit.
Old bird Kempfer.
Ah! But what was his plan? Mostly to gather mice and other small animals to eat? Maybe make a nest?
He just likes wearing sheets.
Like all birds.
Turns out when the princess threw him at a guy one time, she just kind of cored him and the bird got stuck. But the wings were still out so she could flap around. That's a strong-ass bird. Yeah, it told me your brother was going through some shitty emo thing like I did back in high school. My hair never recovered. Hopefully his does.
Or something. Okay, so now if you check the board, I believe will be the 3 other side quests.
Bum, 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 bum. After the cutscene. Da 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 da.
Or moths to fly. It's a very rare thing in moths.
Flying moths? Unheard of.
Next menu, flying bird.
Dorothy, you've never been an adult a day in your life.
This
Okay.
is true.
First, Olivier. Yeah, this Genus Blazer. These night goggles. It will make you shoot better. And that's it. And now Olivier has brought his rose.
Don't forget Orphan.
Yep.
Yeah. He was some element.
He is just one giant long chain. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Single up.
Now back inside.
There we are. Sunday school lecture, Chrome Trail Monster, and Orange Cup. Okay, so right next door to the Bracers Guild is the chapel.
Life of a Bracer is a very dense one.
Talk to Sister Frida. We'll go to
Karna suddenly had to leave on guild business and didn't want to take care of a bunch of 8-year-olds. No, not remotely.
Okay. Who's this bitch? Dickens.
Come on a skateboard, kickflip up to the altar. How do you do, fellow children?
Class begin.
Guide this special class to success.
Well, at least the standards are low.
What do you think it is?
It's
tell you
protection of
that
the peace
when
and
I read the
citizenry of the local regions.
Accurate.
I was doing random nonsense chores for anyone who could actually pay our fees.
Well, that's the real version.
That's what we don't
We're using
tell
the
them.
politically correct version.
That's all what it actually is.
By doing all the actual work, you could become a full bracer.
It's from G to A.
It is from G to A.
Because we are G plus right now. Because we got maximum bracer points from the last game.
Indeed.
There's also the Cassius Bright rank, which Cassius Bright created solely for Cassius Bright, because Cassius Bright cannot be better than Cassius Bright. Yes, I am killing this. Orbment goes off, burns a child.
I am killing that child.
Oh, God. I don't know this one.
50 years.
50 years. Non-interference with state powers.
It is not interference with state powers. Although do like diplomatic community. Also, for someone whose job is mostly not dipping into the state
business.
fair.
We're doing a god-awful
Coup
job.
breaker.
Yep. Prioritize the safety of civilians.
Oh. really should know all of these. You read all the information on the guild inside your guild book, right?
No.
No.
I just skipped to the end and touched the part of it that magically accepts the user license agreement.
Ah.
That little magical EULAs.
Any question goes.
The bracer.
It's
16, I think. Yep.
Yeah, I think Estelle was 17.
No, she's still 16. Remember, there's only There's only a couple months after the first game. At this point.
Right.
Judge them based on their appearance.
Prioritize client's intent.
It is prioritize client. No, not you, Todd.
That was the Royal Army.
Royal Army.
Yeah, because we couldn't take credit for that one for reasons.
Yep.
Like, actual good reasons, as I recall. But...
You worked together with them. They were the ones who officially,
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready for this one? I'm sure I know the answer to this one.
Don't even play with me
No.
on this one. Just
It's
tell me what it
2.
is. It's 2? Okay.
Yeah. How could you not know that?
Because we've been flying by the seat of our pants for literally everything we've done since we became junior braces.
Managed to survive that one by guessing luckily.
Ready for the last curveball?
Big was the
Do you remember how big the airship was in the first game?
Are they looking for like an exact measurement? No, that was in one of the liberal newses. I just don't remember what it was.
It's 42.
42 R. 42 ARG. Is that the
Those are
distance
no-
one pirate with a peg leg can step?
Oh, the R.
Bye, kids.
Yep.
I don't know. I still want to join the Assassin's Guild when I grow up.
Ah, you'll fit right inside, inside here in the church.
Yep.
Ah, there's also one. I mean, you can only join the Assassin's Guild if your family was tragically killed. Has your family been tragically killed?
They can be.
What if I killed them? Well, that's a
Hey,
morally gray area, but reach for the stars, kid.
Got some gumption. Okay, so we head back down south. We can go to the Sephiroth Tower.
Hooray! Tower climbing!
As well as fight the monsters on Orin Road. monster is shortly after the. Go south just a little bit first. Should be on the right side. You may have already gone past it. It's like right by the split. Also, they took care of that for you. If Dorothy loses all of her health, you lose.
Yep.
Ah.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Nighty night, kitty cats. It's not a cat, it's a boar. Shut up!
Head back north. You're too far. It's like right by the on the.
Right there.
Not iceberg.
A little bit south.
Ah, there it is.
That. Haven't we fought this before?
Think so? I think this is the same. No, these are ash
Oh, these
sabers.
are ash sabers. Totally different.
I was just into arts, but weak to physical attacks. Got it.
I'm going to guess there's a lawsuit pending between the previous ones and these ones.
Kicking the hell out of shit out. You also didn't save before going into this fight.
No, but we saved it.
No.
Or after the quiz.
After.
Okay.
When we were leaving on the bridge to go to the south road, I saved it.
Take that!
I'll take it. Which one was the lowest? Oh, area recovery craft. That's very nice. Dorothy, no! Don't pet the dog!
I'm helping.
You were most emphatically not helping.
Well, she distracted the dog.
Okay, so just because I'm curious now,
Oh.
how resistant to arts are you?
Well, they're weak to fire? They're weak. They do have like 120%. Not to water.
You
Water. Yeah.
less damage than the melee attack.
Yep.
Scrub this fight and start over.
If it was easy enough to do that.
Just throw attacks, let them knock
Yeah.
it out.
Basically. There we go. There's our reset button.
So before you... No, I really can't read before that.
What's that?
When Estelle's turn comes up, don't forget you have an attack boost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you can actually, do Massacraft.
Yeah. Per craft, she has a morale.
Yeah, morale.
Come on!
I'm gonna have Estelle do her Massacraft to try and kill that one before it gets an action. Oh.
Or she can be told that she can't do anything.
No, because you didn't do it before they all did their actions.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's scrubbed.
No, I think we probably just finished them all at this point. Oh, great, a speed bonus. That's what they needed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they have the death
thing.
throws
They're
thing,
just
just like
enemies,
enemies
the
do.
other one, basically. Higher level.
No, these are straight in the speed bonus, so it's actually just a murder bonus.
Morale.
Come on!
Feel that crit from one of them. Or not. You really need to hit it before they take their action.
Yeah, the problem is I'm accelerating through the fight. I can't do that.
Someone's been
Stop accelerating through the fight.
Alright, hit the reset button.
You can see the crit coming up. There's no reason not to be grabbing those for our Esper.
This ends here.
And don't forget about chains.
Yeah, you do have
No one else can chain with him right now, but I will remember it
Yeah.
for the future.
Oh yeah. 30 to add on to the chain.
well.
Come on!
They probably just want to do a. I wonder if it's worth just doing an S-craft here, because it's all crit.
No, I think the actual right play here is to heal Dorothy, because if one of them decides to take their turn and attack her, she's dead.
Yeah, but anyone else could have thrown a healing item even if it's a crit.
There's another crit coming up that he can use it on, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
like,
on
a crit
enemy
with
turn.
an it's gonna be able to kill one of these damn things.
Yeah.
And the longer they're alive and beating the shit out of you, the worse off you're gonna be.
Yeah. More saying that for now, though.
Someone's been naughty.
Probably.
The one that wasn't gonna die from regular FO.
Yeah.
Didn't need the crit.
Especially since the
There was nothing that could have one-shot them, and I'd rather have only 2 activating at once than 3.
except that they now have a speed bonus, so it's about the same difference.
How could I fail?
Yeah, because when they die, they get a speed bonus, so you're not actually reducing the amount of damage you're taking.
No, because they're just gonna kill him again. This is a motherfucker of a fight.
Yeah.
I want to skip it till after do tower, just so a bit more XP. Just reload so we don't waste resources.
Yeah.
Also, that's what I'm probably gonna grind for. Because I want to go buy the earrings for everyone that prevent fate. That's another part of what makes that fight fucking terrible.
Okay, so tower.
EP cut. Talk about that.
What was the chest quote for that one?
Empty, but your bottom is dry. Or empty as your bottom is dry.
Sorry. My bottom's sopping.
Ugh.
I have an actual map for these this time.
Ah. That's
So straight on through.
straight on through to the other side. Okay. Take this monster. Okay, it counters. Fuck you.
Well, of course it counters. It's not putting up with this turn-based nonsense.
Are you done already?
Okay. So to the second floor. Where am I going?
Okay, so entrance is here, up the second floor. Second floor, north. So once you're on the second floor, you want to go southwest.
Okay. And just keep going up.
Yeah, on the fourth floor, head where the circle platform is and make a right turn. Should lead to a red treasure on the fifth floor, which may have a monster in it. Red treasure chests are the ones that can't have monsters.
Yeah.
Do not order.
Prevent seal. Inside the chest is the key to its help.
Backtrack down to the fourth floor, then take the stairs on the western end. Also, we need to get a... While we're here, we need to get a curative horn from a helmet crab and a juicy bone from the seahorse.
Ah, I'm gonna get a juicy bone right now.
They are the other ingredients we need for that quest. Seahorse demon. We'll go back down the second floor and do the other side after this, actually, because stuff on that side and this side actually has
Enjoy the show.
Okay, got a juicy bone.
go back down to the second floor, so straight south, and then
Okay, down to the second floor.
third floor. Okay, do southeastern.
Okay.
Okay, so first set of stairs, go with them. Yeah, go with that. The first one there. This should lead to a Genus blouse. Genus blouse.
Yep.
Chest. Good talking voice.
Okay.
Keep going. Next set of stairs. There's a path to the south that has some seafood or some demons on it that has that chest there in the middle. This is a monster chest. So this is a monster chest.
Monsters appeared. Imagine that.
They want to be well ahead since they're all going before you're guessing it off.
Yep.
Assuming they're moving.
Not thinking things are sexy.
Oh, critical.
Well, let's try that again.
The rock guys are just casters, they'll just sit there.
Yeah.
So.
Does Olivia have an interrupt?
Yes, but it's not working to use one interrupt on 5 casters.
No.
Let's just try and focus on something.
Ow.
Yeah. Keep my attack if that does. Okay, I thought knocked it around.
No, it
Looks like
doesn't.
knocked him out of the way.
Okay.
The amount of spite that those monsters have.
All right. So that's what we're gonna call it for today. I am gonna go do a fuck ton of off-screen grinding because apparently being level 43 doesn't mean shit anymore. We're not doing enough damage to take care of things before they murder our special needs child. So I'm gonna just hammer through a bunch of levels and get to the point where we don't have to worry about shit like this. So that'll do it for today. I had forgotten how much side questing we do in this game until just recently, so...
Well, in fairness, the last session was all the introductory stuff, which does not involve side questing, apparently.
Yeah, the last session was the prologue. Doesn't have side quest.
Yeah.
But anyway, that'll be it for us for today. Join us tomorrow when we will be going through the remainder of The Strange Brigade.
The Strange Brigade.
And we have
Probably
plans
can
and...
tell us if we have like a mission left, or did you actually get the DLC?
I'll probably be getting the DLC depending on how expensive it is. We'll see. But we at least have the end of the campaign, or the main campaign next time to do.
Yeah, but I think it's like a single mission.
Yeah. We'll figure something out. And speaking of figuring something out, we think we have something in plan for Tuesday, but we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Until then, I have been the Krampus.
I'm a Shiv.
And I've been Vincent.
Alright, have fun, y'all. And protect your camera
Yep.
people.